and Shikaku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
The odd scale. No, the one still. The odd even still not to finish. Expensive.
This one is still 55 days.
This one.
So 13 days to do this one.
Oh, may I go down?
Ano ba ako niya? Ano ba?
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in.
Just put there.
The almighty shogun is also inside. It's...
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this.
No, we must...
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Little one. It's about time.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So she's the representative you selected. She would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the...
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. And so I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time. Open to all humans and yokai throughout the land.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like a Kitsu Yuge and a Kitsu Hanea Sobi? Those...
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities.
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name...
Hello. Hi.
What a point.
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind.
According to the proposal, the proceeds...
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but getting smart, aren't you, little one? In that case, I'll throw in another 10% from the other half of the proceeds.
No, the other half is going to the shogunate. That is not up for negotiation. But I am rather curious about the supposed great lengths you mentioned. Unless I am mistaken, most of the personnel and supplies are to be provided by the shogunate. In that sense, 40% seems rather high for your establishment, does it not?
When did she reprogram you to argue back like this?
Proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you plan to allocate an additional...
Wait, so earlier you were just trying to shortchange us?
What's the fun in bargaining if you open up with your best offer right off the bat?
Paimon doesn't see the fun at all. But 20% is... acceptable.
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Haneasobi. So the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to create a game of their own.
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the event.
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to iron out the finer details and contact the
This
participants.
one I do
This is a
the
critical
event.
time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then. Ginger
The new
Forest.
event.
Let's pick.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good.
You streamer on Saw.
Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue.
Remember us, Ioro?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you.
Oh, Ginger Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without...
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune, or an invitation for...
Yum, yum!
Fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks!
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun.
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you! I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the human. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi. No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, Transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction to even get a quarter of the way through your training. You must be able to turn into things of your own So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like...
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little...
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't,
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there... Oh,
Yep. Always listen to Whiteber. And Miss Yellowfur.
And Auntie Pink.
Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training, speaking to humans will be a problem. Just a moment. I'll cook up a few bake danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special...
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now, well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the...
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You...
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides...
Making game? Working. Through the night.
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later.
City! So many houses! So many humans! Gotta farm beans! Whitefur? Yellowfur?
Form teams, not... Yeah, that's right! People with the same taste. You know, into the same bit...
Taste the same? Got it! Easy peasy! Whitefur, dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
No, wait, that's not... And they're gone.
Longhorned Oni and Shorthorned Oni.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur! Yellow fur! Shosei! Shosei!
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping... Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game
famous Oni.
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Kichiboshi found big sleepy Hey! I'm a Muchina, not a Tanuki! Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into Tanuki? No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki. I'm Sai. Tanuki, Muchina, Sayu? So many transformations! Sayu is yokai? I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up. Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja. Not this again. It's just Sayu. And there goes my nap. Silly humans, much to learn. This human really... Boy, where do we begin? Right when I was trying to run. About that, I'm pretty... taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that. It's not ninjutsu. It's Bake Danuki art. We don't... See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy. We grow taller than mountain. Eh? Sorry. Just thinking about... I guess. Farm beans! Alright. Let's go discuss this ninjutsu. I'll pass on the fireworks. They're terrible for my sleep.
Give me half a chance, and I'll become an outstanding adventurer for sure. Sakoku decree, the Vision Hunt decree. What could be next?
Huh? Kyobu Kobine, what are you doing? Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
So, what do you think? Are you interested in our proposal? one second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join.
Great yokai found us! It's just us!
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's... As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visiting us.
So, still sealed in that statue then. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name...
Great yokai is... Oh, Isa bathhouse?
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand, or add some popular activities, such as...
Games? Games? In a bathhouse?
Of course. Games are often used in psych... Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there... Miko. Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yae Publishing House. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yae Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the... If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate... Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for your review.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule...
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative for large events like the Test of Courage. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch...
Oh, already? Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things. I suppose I'm a little... When the time comes, perhaps...
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with...
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later!
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're...
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there? Huh, Mizuki signed up too?
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so?
So, Ayato,
Yes, that's all well and good. I just why so anxious?
the theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
If there's anything you wish for,
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Blink! Boof!
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora! You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days. Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami-yogo? Yeah, you know the one. Won't you... Okay, well that's definitely more than enough. Oh, that's the reason? Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sora.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as...
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling. Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games. Oh, Oh, this. Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
So sleepy.
Hello.
Can't wait
Hi.
anymore.
Hi, darling.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission.
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of... With that in mind,
Okay, nothing too crazy.
and to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award. As well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yae Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
Quái lắm.
Hmm? All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, now, with that out...
Hello, hello.
Looks like things are going well. We've just started, and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think? It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the themes. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always... I don't know. Check in on the teams and ask about their idea. And that proves that I picked the right person.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Oh, back so soon? Did you want to... You don't want to judge an unfinished product? There are fun things to do at...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was... Paimon saved a skewer just... Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors, Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival? Traveler? Hey, are you all right? Well, you fought that strange person. Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining. What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned?
Hey, Komura! Hey, did you hear me? Komura! Komura! Komura? What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go. Huh? What? You're not coming? Why? Komura, weren't you over there just...
because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
You give, you receive.
Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see it. Are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger. You mean, like a
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their
That's just a...
Doppelgangers? That's a common... Yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on... Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't... He snuck away again! Do you think he might be... He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point. He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter be...
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no
Sarah? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be... Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler. Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
No, please! Stay away!
What? You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone. Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai Miko is working with the Kamisato sibling. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else. The Tenryou Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you...
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and...
Precisely. Traveler, I understand, but if one of them has indeed been displayed... Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Just 3.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed. If you learn any
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion.
So, I'm not so
tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy?
Oh, Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi, too. How should we test them? Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's...
White fur! Yellow fur!
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack up.
Yeah. If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of
Oh, no, it's just... the... Well, it's... your game! So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know.
White fur. Marinara? Yum! Good banana? Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
Đủ mày luôn á.
Oh, we should get out of here. Bye, White Fur. Bye, Yellow. Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
Big, the mouth. Small but so big. The mouth.
Oh yeah, totally. It was, what was it again? Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we... Okay,
Oh,
so
no,
maybe
see.
it wasn't the best strategy. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities
And
that
that's when I
way.
can sleep or not.
Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Not do anything but
Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Feel a soft bee?
Oh, Boss can explain that one.
Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas.
And he's back at it this morning, as energetic.
Time for an interview.
Inti.
Hold on! You can't just ask a simple question. We'd love to learn more about you. Impressive! And completely over Paimon's head.
A nice one, boss.
Fixer is a tough nut to crack, huh? Shoot! Paimon can't pick apart an answer she doesn't understand. Over to you. Whoa, not a single stumper.
What's it? What is it? That's nice. Like it so much.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answer plus he was with Shosei until late last night. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if so, we're back at school.
Please, Barbie.
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early.
Not late.
You're here alone?
Don't know about great yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokumi! A little warning next time! Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary!
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry. No, of course not!
In the clear. Is good? Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Mika?
Hello.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's...
Can you stop with the...
500...
At least spare me for the day. Investigated the shogunate officials' night.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa flower. Besides, I've talked to You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet drink? Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. And we would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first... It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut, little one. Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right?
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to...
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight what we need is to create reasonable doubt. Oh, Aiden... Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Ex...
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not...
Wow, that was... Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time. Another day of hard work. Where did the time go?
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar.
You must be thinking of Tomoki. wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yeah.
What
are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Working? I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an...
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dango milk.
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would hate to tarnish the Indeed. The Mikawa Yet, the name endures. And the
Traveler, Paimon. And the old...
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have just...
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumeku Ippaku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Relax. Yeah, not say anything. So
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask, want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute. All right, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her up close. Sometimes it's hard to see the... I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people, humans, yokai, and archons, bear the same capacity for emotion, and are naturally susceptible. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where you come in, Traveler. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous, I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of what does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. It appears you think you can get away with manipulating... Persistent indeed. Very well. As you propose...
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Well, shall we head out? All right.
Seems so large.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshuku. When the project was complete, I was already in the members of the Kanjo Commission were What makes you say that? No, you're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soul... Perhaps not. But what if I told you this? The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare. Yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down. No need. If necessary, well, it's about...
Oh. Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag... How about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who...
I guess... both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain in her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new...
Is if the investigation
Intel, huh?
Help! Help me!
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on?
What happened just now? What?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath.
I almost fainted again just now. Yes, I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a close up, and it was in that moment I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too!
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station?
Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay this time.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped in a nightmare!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Kappa! Kappa!
Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh, it must be some
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't...
The yokai, Kappa.
No, it was I who underestimated. Sara, what is the status? Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival...
Wait,
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe there's been a break in the case.
That doesn't sound... That doesn't sound right.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't... I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that...
Kozo and his two... It's a...
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
They're getting away!
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
Okay, Tanuki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them!
Nothing's working!
Little rascals!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires!
Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them! We'll show them, stupid.
Protect us!
We're almost rid of them.
Tengu was flying. Tengu is a cheater.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans?
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home.
And the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Serve the...
Shogun even forced Great Baku Yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsu...
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every...
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst, King.
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Yoroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yields. Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we ought to exterminate.
Why so hasty? Hey, you know about the Mikawa flower?
Oh yeah! The festival for humans, and humans alone.
That's right. We should...
No! How could they do...
Quiet! Or...
What?
What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the humans are
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa flower...
This yokai can speak!
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset.
The ads are the...
Boss Tama will...
The humans are coming for us.
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare them.
But how do we get into the...
Boss Toma is the best!
How about...
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is...
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna...
Oh, that explains all the boss tome of this and boss... Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be a Kitsuyuge... Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is hate...
Based on your description, the protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger in...
Yoroi, we're back!
Oh, keep it down. Shogun! I bow!
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a naku weed from the Imperial Garden...
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune!
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Sho.
You could have at least looked...
Oh, it's Yona! The humans really... Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? Ioroi? The humans really did...
Wait, this must be...
When the humans, Kamuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans... So we decided to escape the human just as the...
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with...
It restored our power!
Oh! And by...
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually...
We've been using the horn to hide ever since.
A horn full of yokai power. If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare, using its power to hide would spread the nightmare to them. That means the Bakedanuki have been trapped inside this state of anxiety for 500 years.
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using it...
But the horn helped us.
On the contrary, whether we avoided...
Oh!
Wait. That...
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow fur...
Besides, the Bakedaniki were only sealed away back then because Ioroi stole the...
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know? It was you...
So the humans were mean...
Well, if you must know,
There he goes again, changing the sub...
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
It was a 500...
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Ioroi!
Hey, my...
Wow, the mind of a Bakedaniki...
That nature is what I... But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all...
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her... A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness. Thus she earned the name...
I don't think, though she escaped the belly of... She saw the memories of her fallen The nightmare twisted every joy in her life. Her subordinates, family, and friends into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself. I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chiyo's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear. It's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 an earthbound spirit.
It would seem the fragment of the investigation team.
Yeah, and we were attacked too!
Perhaps it needs to regain strength. But when Chio set her sights on a target...
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something, and an enemy that can be killed is...
There's...
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a night...
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I'm just concerned about a...
Huh?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for...
Miko, you speak...
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Then... what would you...
If the fragment's hatred to...
Right! Can't you just...
The Yumekui Baku already...
What was impossible back then? Why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Maybe they're hiding.
Fools!
Given their centuries-long...
Back then, the night...
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chio is... Besides, Mizuki is an old...
Oh, she just...
Once we perform the ritual, our festival representative...
There's just one problem.
Ah, the solution to... Then naturally, a joy...
So, if we want...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy?
I would imagine we can all think of it. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them in. Traveler, I ask that you join me there, so...
All right. I will up...
Looks like an all-nighter.
Well, this was your idea. Oh,
and in a surprising twist, you were my...
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your... I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. One more thing. Thank you.
Wait. How to... What? Wait. What? How? Oh, okay. What? Need to move this one. How to move? Wait. Every character move.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Let's see, yeah. Now they can. Yeah! Ash! Good one. Right. Let's see. So long. Not the first one, how? Is that one not move?
No, you're the chat one, but you jump.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Trời ơi, sao thích đâu. What?
It will copy your
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Well, not slowly, not one step one. So bad. Ah, ada di I'm wrong before. I just go there. Just one, not go two. Or the egg.
Race you!
Ah, I cannot go back. I cannot go back. Di block everywhere. Why? Okay. Phone! What? Why the... He blocked me! What? Go! So He blocked me. How I go out? Just like...
So easy.
Okay, again.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. Race you!
Yay! So long of this. That's not bad. Why this one cannot go? Wait. Wait. No. Let's see.
Race you!
I want to take this one first and can go from here. Okay. Already at.
Oh, yeah.
I'm wrong before. Ya, aduh. Adik, just die. Really? You have again? Oh.
can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Bagat ko pa. So, I did wrong again. It's I still had one more. I don't know. Okay. Right.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Race you! Why not open? Why not open? Why not open? Aduh. Right, see again. A problem. I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Wrong again. Mistake. I need to wait until open the no. Aduh, mana abang? Abang. Wait. No. Kita.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
ไม่มีแล้วหรอ
Yeah.
That's all there is to that.
Just